Alright guys, PlushyDom here, and I know I really haven't uploaded in a little while, but just wanted to do a quick video on something I really should have done a video on at the time. The story of how I got my new 3DS. So I should have really, once I figured out what I was gonna do and get it and everything, I really should have done like a game toy hunt video on it, but I didn't, but it's a pretty funny story. So, if you guys are unaware, I had the original 3DS for the longest. I think I had it for Christmas of 2018. I think I was still in middle school at the time. So I got it for Christmas, and I've been wanting a 3DS like at the time, and I got it, and I played it and everything. But this thing is just small, and I've been wanting the bigger model for a little while, but a lot of things kind of getting in the way of that. But until this day. So back in early June, it was a Wednesday, and I had absolutely nothing to do that day. And I just kind of had this moment where, like, I need to get out of the house. So I've had a bunch of stuff to trade into Game Exchange or Retro Games at some point. So got all that, got into my car, and drove. I drove to Orange, Connecticut, which is there. There's a Game Exchange, both our Game Exchange and a Retro Games Plus. There's also a big mall, and actually a pretty cool Barnes and Noble. And I'm not a big book reader, but I went in there one time, and it's actually pretty cool. And there's like 2 Targets and a Walmart nearby it. So figured out after I was done at Game Exchange or Retro Games, depending on which one I wanted to turn my stuff into, I can just go over to those places. So I end up going to Game Exchange because they take basically everything, like games, DVDs, Blu-rays, collectibles, action figures, pretty much everything like nerd collectible related. So I get there, they do the trade. It's a bunch of games I didn't really want anymore, a bunch of stuff I was sitting on eBay, and a bunch of stuff in my room I just kind of found and just threw in. They gave me $230 to spend in the store, and my whole desire for the bigger 3DS model came up. So I asked them, I checked. They didn't have a XL. So I checked. They didn't have the XL or the new XL. So I asked, do any of your other stores have one? Then they checked, and so the one in Norwich, which is basically next to the Rhode Island border, had one. And where Orange was, it was like an hour away. So, yeah, strike one. And then I asked them which one it was. It was the pink and white one. So as you guys can see, it's just pink on the outer and white on the inside. So I obviously didn't know what it looked like, so I looked up a picture, and it was exactly this. So I said thank you. Just at that point, I wasn't interested. But I did get, with some of my credit, Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Sometimes I like to hit up to go into first-person view and look up at the mountains.
Only the disc. Because the one I had for years, it just stopped working on me. That's the joy of over 10-year-old video games. But yeah. So after I was done with Game Exchange, I was driving over to Retro Games Plus, and during the drive, I actually really considered getting the 3DS. As you can see by the results, that it happened. So as I was in Retro Games Plus, I called that Game Exchange. They're like, yeah, it's in very good shape, everything, 180. Okay, so after I was done to Retro Games, actually, let me just show you guys what I got at Retro Games. I got SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePants. The card is in my carrying case. This game's actually pretty good. It was done by the same people who did Truth or Square on the DS. So, yeah. And I got, oh boy, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
You know, puppy dogs in France in 1951 had a...
Just, I kind of been wanting it for a long time, and I just kind of want to get it signed by AVGN, so, yeah. That's pretty much the main reason I bought it, but, I mean, if you have an NES, I feel like you kind of have to have it. Just So for those that don't know, this is considered the worst NES game of all time. So I kind of needed it. So after I was done with retro games, I hauled everything to the game exchange in Norwich. And when I got there, I told them I was for the 3DS. And they took it out. Absolutely minty. Although, yeah, I don't know if I actually don't know if it was me or anything, but I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there's some scratches on the top. But yeah, this thing was minty when I got it. Okay, turn on. There you go. So, yeah. Working just fine. I'm playing Super Princess Peach. That's going to be in another video. I tested everything. Cartridge slot, camera, everything. I even put in the SD card from my old 3DS onto it, so I have a bunch of my pictures on it. But I have the AVGN game downloaded onto it, but it's not showing up. So if anybody knows how to like do that, you let me know in the comments. But basically, I tested everything I like realistically use on the 3DS. So got it, bought it instantly, brought it home. And since then, I've been playing it nonstop. It's been the console I take everywhere. Like when my family and I go out to dinner, or like we go to the Italian restaurant that like my aunt and cousin work at. This is usually the console I bring. And yeah, it definitely looks funny when like I'm playing it and it's just pink on the back. I just turned on the camera. Okay, I wonder if wait, can I swap it? Oh yeah, I can swap it. So yeah, that's what I see. The 3DS camera was actually pretty good at the time, but yeah. So yeah, I've actually been really loving the 3DS now. It's probably tied between that and the Game Boy Advance, my favorite handheld console. So yeah, and on top of getting the 3DS at that Game Exchange, of course, when I go to Game Exchange, I get some games. So I first saw Tetris Access for the 3DS. It's complete. Basically, I didn't have any Tetris game on the 3DS or DS, so kind of need this. And then I also got Treasure Planet for the PS2. Complete. The thing is, I heard like really decent things about this game, and I took it home and played it. It's a Jak and Daxter clone. Yeah, that kind of gave me a surprise. I'm like, this is just Jak and Daxter. Yeah. So I kind of know what you guys are thinking. Dom, what's gonna happen to your old 3DS? So my original plan when I was planning on getting the bigger 3DS was to trade this into some store, so like put it towards it. But then I ended up getting all that trading credit, and I didn't really need to sell this. And honestly, I've had it like since I want to say I got like at the beginning of the video. I want to say I got in like late 8th grade, and I've had it since then. I kind of don't want to get rid of it. I might just use it for videos, like if Tails and Cuphead are just playing Smash Bros. Like they're on both 3DSs. Like, yeah, Cuphead, why do you always make that move as Meta Knight? Ah, come on, Tails. It's just that's why I main Meta Knight. That's exactly why I main Meta Knight, because he's OP. But yeah, whenever I go out game hunting sometimes, I always think, I really wish I made this into a Game Size Toy Hunt video. This one was definitely one I wish I turned to a Game Size Toy Hunt video. But yeah, I did a video on it now, so yeah. So yeah.